Good morning and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. I'm filming this on Wednesday the 26th of June and it's about 20 to 9, so it's crack of dawn, early o'clock in the morning, and I'm off on my way today to the Sandcastle water park, which is right down at Blackpool South Shore. So I thought, bearing in mind it's such a lovely morning and it's quite early, we would do a video of the drive all the way from Blackpool boundary all the way down to South Shore. So currently I'm on Princess Way at Sandcastle, and look at that for a beach. Just look at that for a beach. There's miles and miles and miles of sand. Cleveley's is that away. So the boundary, we are technically in Blackpool now. The boundary with Blackpool and Cleveley's is just down there where the sea swallow, the shipwreck memorial sculpture is. And then the next one is the sea swallow, the white one. And then this is all the really northern end of Blackpool seafront. And somewhere down there you might be able to see Blackpool Tower and North Pier, etc. So we're going to go and drive along the prom, and we're going to go and enjoy this early morning view. So don't forget, make sure you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the little bell for notifications. Don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter. You can get it at visitfyldecoast.info/newsletter. Right, let's get in the car and go and have a look then, shall we? This is where I need that scratch noise that the one sound effects. So there I was, sat in the car at Princess Way at Anchor's Home. Pressed the button on the GoPro, and what do you know, it was flat. So the drive to Blackpool ended up being a non-event. But nonetheless, it is 9 o'clock. Look at this, 9 o'clock and I'm in a sleeveless dress. You can tell how warm it's going to be today. This is the Blackpool Heatwave starting to get underway. And I've reached my destination. I am at the Sandcastle water park. So we're going to do a bit of a today in Blackpool look around down here this morning. They're making a Bobby Dazzler of a job of decorating it, but that's for the story. That's the subject for the vlog that I've come to make today. So if you want to watch that one, you know what you need to do, don't you? You need to subscribe and you need to hit that little bell for notifications, and then when the Sandcastle water park vlog is uploaded, you will get the notification, and you'll know that there's one to watch. So we're going to have a look round inside before it opens. That's why I'm here so early, because they don't let you film when there are members of the public in for obvious reasons. So I need to catch it before the public arrive. Now I'm just walking down the side of this public toilet block here, which you can see, because I've just noticed that there's a car park on this corner. And I didn't know this was here, so I thought it was worth pointing out. It's not very big, but it's well worth using. And Bentley's Fish and Chip Shop is next one up and left. If you're wanting a really good fish and chip shop at South Shore. So I'll turn this round and we'll see what we're looking at, shall we? So as you can see, I've just walked down the side of the little toilet block from the Sandcastle, and this little car park I'm going to point out is here. So it's short stay, long stay, 2 hours for £4, 24 hours, £14. So there you go, that's somewhere to park if you're a bit stuck. Osborne Road car park, this one apparently. There you go. There's not a million places. There's a ticket machine. Not a million places, but it's better than a smack in the teeth with a wet fish. Right at the side of the Velvet Coaster, look. Right, let's go around the back of the Adventure Golf in the direction of the Pleasure Beach. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning. I didn't know that was there either. Obviously there's the horse trough outside. Go on. Happy days outside Madame Tussauds. Oh heck. The one outside Madame Tussauds is filled with water supply. That looks disgusting. I don't think anybody's going to let the horse drink out of that, are they? Yuck. In fact, it stinks. And this weed, this is mare's tail. It's the most, well, it's the most annoying, pernicious, persistent sod of a weed that you could ever wish not to get in your garden. We've got odd little bits in our garden, and every time we see it coming up, we're like, wah! Look at it like this. It grows like a thicket. It's dates back to prehistoric times, would you believe? So if you've got that in your garden and you're looking for some ways of getting rid of it, oh, that's a pretty poppy. Look at that. That's beautiful. There's a red one here as well, look. Double one. And they're lovely. Well, well, well. Yes, if you're looking for ways to get rid of mare's tail, there's actually quite a comprehensive article on Visit Fowl Coast about it, which details umpteen different methods of eradicating the revolting stuff. It is possible to get rid of it, but you've got to be persistent and you've got to be brutal. Pleasure Beach, getting ready for a day's business, day's trade. Sandcastle looking all gorgeous. A little bit of haze over Blackpool Tower, if you can see it there in the distance. We'll just go for a little walk down here. We've got 1 or 2 minutes to kill, so we'll just have a little look at the entrance. Not sure what time it opens in the morning. They look like putting new fridges in. I would imagine it's kind of mid to late morning, certainly not 9 o'clock. Not on a Wednesday outside the school holidays anyway. There you go, that's a nice shot, isn't it, with the sun at the back of the attractions. I might just have to take a photo of that. A lovely morning. Well, I never. It's 11:15. I just don't even remember what time it is. It's 11:15 now. And I've just come out of the Sandcastle. And it's absolutely red hot in there. It's 84 degrees. So you're definitely not going to get cold when you're swimming. Brilliant attraction. It's definitely well worth it. So now I'm going to just have a little walk up to, I think we'll just have a little look at South Pier and see what else is happening. It's still quite early in the day for Blackpool. It's not quite warmed up yet. Well, the weather's warm, but it's not quite as busy as it normally is just yet. Give it another 2 hours and it'll be packed on here. Another 2 hours I'll be busy. I'll be at a Russell Beach meeting in Cleveland. So that's what I'm doing this afternoon. So let's turn the camera around and we'll have a look at the view instead of looking at me. All the attractions and everything are getting open and ready. It's ever so warm. I think it was going to be about 24 today, something ridiculous like that. I'll take some pictures of the pier actually when I come back, because it's not often that you see the sun on the front of it. If you're going to Blackpool in an afternoon when it's busier, the sun of course is out in front of us, it's on the west, and then all the attractions on this side of the road are all in the shade. So this used to be the old Go Track place, and it's currently being used, I would say, by pier staff and contractors for parking. The rides are all starting to rev up on South Pier. We'll just go around this corner and just have a look at the beach. I think I might have just got enough walking ability in me to get down there. It's lovely. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's better. It's just clouded over a little bit. One win, one bottle for a large teddy. I imagine me doing that. I will miss every time. I will miss every time.
Chicken cook.
Nice sports bar. I think by dinner time it'll be nice and busy down here. Let's have a look at the free fan zone for your football matches. Ah, look at that. This is the nice thing about the beach at South Shore. It just goes on forever, amen. And it's always quieter down this end as well. There's loads of beach and not all that many people actually using it. So you've always got plenty to yourself. Plenty to yourself. And that, of course, is the back of the Sandcastle and the casino and everything from this side, which looks quite a lot different. I'm not going to walk all the way around the pier because to be honest, I'm shattered. I'm shattered. We were out yesterday, my two men and I. Thank you to everybody that's been asking about Derek and how he is. He's fine. He's fine. We went for a day out yesterday, and no, I didn't video it because we had a day off. So I'd been on the mooch every bit of the day with my bad leg, and I must admit I'm paying for it this morning. That sea is lovely. It's all blue. These are already set up and camped for a morning on the beach. It's nice to see people building sandcastles. A lovely view. You get a lovely view of the piers. These look like they're busy doing some building work. And don't forget there's free entertainment every day at Pirates Bay, which is the family bar at the end of Central Pier. That's what I'm trying to say. This is one of the Blackpool Illuminations features. That is getting really, really warm. Really, really warm. Mustn't forget to take me photos. What a small world. I've just bumped into Pauline, one of our regular watchers. She said that she was coming to Blackpool and she'd keep an eye out for me. She says, I never imagined for 1 minute I'd have bumped into you down at South Shore. What a small world. It's amazing how you bump into people that you get to know. And now I'm going to wobble my way back to Cleveland's. They look lovely, don't they? They're nice and neatly. Woo! No, I'll pick this rubbish up. Okay. Nice and neat and clean and tidy. Are you part of Pablo's?
Yeah.
I was just thinking how nice and neat and clean and tidy everything looked.
Yeah.
And your ice cream looks lovely. Birthday cake. I've never seen birthday cake ice cream. There you go, that's today's recommendation. Today's recommendation. If you want some birthday cake ice cream, I've never ever seen that. Well, that's lovely actually. I'm going to desist. I'm going to desist on the grounds that I need to walk and not eat. Orange fish. Well, there's the thing. Has anybody ever been in there? What's it like? because I'm going to have a new thing for this year, that I only go to places that everybody rates as good. With the spoons, velvet coaster. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, sausage and egg on a barm. That looks lovely. Could have taken that off her. I'm starting to get hungry actually. Got a bottle of water in my bag. I'm just going to have a glug, 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 glug. And this brings us back to where we were when we started our Today in Blackpool video this morning. Poppos are sat waiting for customers. Oh, I can just see the big one. Just see the big one going up, look. So the pleasure beach is obviously open now. So we've enjoyed this little look round on a hot day in Blackpool South Shore, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.